brand new season, a brand new name for the league, a brand new place to play, and about 50% brand new faces on the Chicago Union. How you doing, everybody? This is Dennis Michelson, D-Mike, coming to you live from Martin Stadium, Evanston, Illinois, the campus of Northwestern, and joining me as she always does, the best analyst in the UFA. That's right, the ultimate Frisbee Association.
Whoa, we can.
Weiss looking to Milan Rivas. Rivas back to the middle of the field to Drummond. Works it around to Sam Kaminsky into the end zone. That's Sjogren for the first score of the home season for your Chicago Union. To Shanahan. Shanahan towards the end zone. Close.
A little too crowded for me. Needs spread out.
Weiss back with the disc. Everybody on this Union offense can make those key throws, Willie. This is going to be an interesting offense to watch.
Nice.
And there's Sam Kaminsky slotting into the end zone for the score.
Classic head spike.
Minnesota putting that disc back into play. Looking to go deep, nothing there. Working up that far side. Jordan Taylor gives it forward to Fernandez. Knocking on the door. Chicago Union making them work for it, and that disc just barely caught for the score. Beautiful catch. Two of our fine referees right on the play to make that call.
Yeah.
Back to Sam Kaminsky. To Shanahan. Shanahan looking to fire. Nothing there. He'll take his time. No mark on him yet. Now Minnesota playing the D, and Shanahan dishing for Sjogren. Sjogren coming up with the score.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Found true downfield.
Threw that one up for grabs. And to Mortel making a nice play, and Minnesota quickly marching the disc down towards the end zone. Cannot come up with the play.
Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Acknowledge and call that on himself, I
30.
believe. Or motion downfield so the rest could hear.
32 seconds left. Chicago moves it, says Drummond into the end zone. He's got his man for the score.
And check out that city skyline behind him.
Oh my goodness, we have a beautiful setting here. Right along the lakefront. You got to come out and enjoy it, folks.
This is more of the pace
Josh
of Minnesota
Klein
we're used to.
Firing that deep. That disc is hanging up in the air, but a beautiful catch for the score by Matthew Rader. Coming back against his old team, making a beautiful play on the disc for the score. Working up that far side, Van de Mortel to Rader, Matthew Rader. Tiptoes inside that sideline. Beautiful play by Minnesota. They'll work it back. Rader goes over the top. That just sort of hung, but nice play on it by Silvio Fernandez. Minnesota methodically working that disc. Beaver now fires to the end zone. Beautiful sliding catch for the score.
Really tough catch to make there. It's in that spot where it's, do I lay out? Do I not? Is it a clap catch? That sliding catch, he made that look so easy. But it's just lucky accepting of that call back in the grind. That's what we like to see.
Josh Klein with the disc. He'll come up firing. Nice play. Diving.
There was really nowhere to throw. That is the responsibility of the whole line there, that turn. I don't just say for the thrower, but
diving
look at that
play.
D!
How about that from Grant Harris?
Still no options. How to set up their offense in a quick and efficient manner.
These new players putting on a highlight show on defense tonight. Going deep. BP open for the score.
A gorgeous throw from Raul Rosenfeld, number 17.
Woo-hoo. That's just what the doctor ordered. Tying it up at 9 with 3:23 left. Klein looking over the field, throws it out there into open space.
Wow, another really tough catch.
Jordan Taylor tracking that down, and now he comes up firing into the end zone for the score. Beautiful pinpoint throw by Jordan Taylor.
A lot of far field.
Is it to the right-hand side? Back to the middle. Up that far side. Van de Mortel. Back to Bevon. Bevon firing down the middle of the field. That one
called from our head
just
official, Josh Cooper.
barely comes up with a nice play. Ooh, into the end zone for the score for Minnesota.
That was a deflating for the Union there.
Might have been a good time to use one of those 2 timeouts here in the second half.
Definitely, and, you know.
Sjogren double teamed here.
Tough spot.
Fired up the, oh, there was contact. No, they're going to.
No, that was a hand block there from 51 on Minnesota.
In and out of his hand, and he had to reset to make that play, and I just think he came down wrong.
Yeah. Tough one, but with the depth of this roster for Minnesota, not a make or break. And I'd say that for any player.
Minnesota firing into the end zone for the score, and that'll put this one away.
Union needs to push the issue if they are going to.
Ooh,
and they
miscommunication. All of a sudden, Chicago's knocking on the door.
Need to be intentional.
Nate
right here.
Astrom firing into the end zone for the score. Ben Priest. Jeff Weiss with the disc, firing it up the middle.
True spreading the field.
Going
Love
deep.
that.
He's got Sjogren. Sjogren with the play, but short of the end zone. He'll dish it into the end zone to Shanahan. Shanahan goes up for the score.
Woo!
That's just what the doctor ordered here.
Little chirping going on from Minnesota saying, you know, Shanahan kicked his foot.
Minnesota just needs to run out this clock, but the Chicago defense is being tough. Klein with the disc. He fires it to the middle. 48 seconds left. Klein with the disc. Fires to the end zone for the score. Drummond will put the disc into play for Chicago to Kaminsky. Kaminsky fires deep. Weiss out in the general direction of this one. But Minnesota will come up with the disc, and that will wrap this one up.
Yeah, that's what the Union had to do at that point, but, you know, didn't get quite far enough. Huge pile.
Had to take a chance. They are not going to even have to throw again. Bevon coming up a little gimpy here at the end of the game.
Just some contact and, you know, been a little weird out on that field.
So Chicago started the game strong tonight.